Hi guys, my name is Nancy Javier from 9 Calcium. So, nagvi-video ako ngayon kasi ipapakita ko sa inyo how to solve quadratic equation with three methods: the factoring, the completing the square, and the quadratic formula. So, let's start. So, hi guys, here we are again to I'm here to show you how to solve quadratic equation, but itong method na gagawin natin is the first method, the factoring. So, yan, factoring. So, our first step is to factor the equation. So, let's copy the 2 and lagay tayo ng braces. So, 2 divided by 2x squared is x squared, minus 8 divided by 2 is 4x, and 10 divided by 2 is 5. So, right. So, we must put this in standard form. The standard form of that is x squared minus 4x minus 5 is equal to 0. This is our standard form. That's our standard form. So, we are going to factor in ano yung i-factor natin? This both side, x squared and 5. So, what is the factor of x? The factor of x is 1 and 1 because x is always equal to 1. And the factor of 5 is 5, 1. So, the factor of 5 is 5 and 1. So, we are now going to apply this in a cross multiplication method. So, this is our cross multiplication method. Siyempre, ano ba yung cross multiplication method? So, lalagay tayo ng x. The left side, ilalagay natin yung 1 and 1. And to the right side, the 5 and 1. To know the sign of the equation, you have to master this master sign, this. So, ito yung sinasabi ko. This is what I'm talking about. So, ang tawag dito is the sign method. Sign method yung tawag dito. When it comes to factoring in cross multiplication, so, this is what I am talking about, the sign method. You have to master this when it comes to cross multiplication. So, this is negative times negative is negative to positive, positive to positive is equal to positive to positive, positive times negative is equal to positive times negative, and negative times positive is equal to negative and negative. So, in our case, in this case, we've got negative and times negative is equal to negative to positive. So, we're going to put the 2 factor again in cross multiplication method. So, ilalagay na natin sa cross multiplication method. So, let's cross multiplication method. In the left, the 1 and the 1, and in the right, negative 5 and positive 1. Yan. So, we must find the negative 4. Isasum natin to lahat. At dapat ang lumabas sa sagot is this, negative 4. So, yan. So the product of this 1 and negative 5 is equal to negative 5. Oh, let's say 1 times 5 is equal to negative 5. Then 1 times 1 is equal to positive 1. So if we sum it all, the answer of negative 5 plus 1 is equal to negative 4. So this is our answer. So we got the answer and we got the right answer. So the next step, we are going to distribute the x to this left side. Ito, 1 and 1. So it's really defined as x. We just substitute it into 1 to make it easier to factor it out. So this will be, dito natin isulat, x minus 5 and x plus 1. So next, we are going to do is factorize the answer. So x minus 5, x plus 1. So next thing we are going to do is move the negative 5 to the right side, and move the positive 1 to the left side. So always remember that when you are moving numbers from one to another, you will change the sign. Always remember that you, kunwari, ita-transfer nyo to negative 5 to positive and positive to negative, kailangan nyong i-change yung sign. So, this is the sign from, what is this? From negative to positive hanggang negative. So, the answer would be x equal positive 5 and x equal negative 1. So, anong pagbabago? Yung negative 5 kanina ay naging positive at yung positive 1 kanina ay naging negative. That's how you did the factoring method and of the quadratic equation. So, ito yung final answer natin sa first method. So, we are now going to the next method, which is completing the square. So, first thing we must do is to factor what is factorable. So, the factorable is 2x squared, 8x, and 10. So, paano ko to nakuha? So, 2 divide 2x squared is x squared minus 8x divide 2 is 4x and 2 divide 10 is equal to 5. So, ganyan ko siya nakuha. So, ganyan natin nakuha itong second ito. X squared minus 4x plus 4 equals 5 plus 4. So, we are now going to divide 4 sa 2. So, to divide 4 is 2. So, yan. So, 2 yung sagot. We will i-multiply natin siya sa sarili niya. So, 2 times 2 is equal to 4. So, naging positive 4 siya. Hindi i-apply natin to sa other side. So, we can get positive 4. So, next, we are now going to factor this. To factor. So, Ifo-factor na natin siya. Ilalagay natin siya sa multiplication method. So, let's draw multiplication method. Okay. The 1 and 1 and negative 2 and negative 2. So, we are now going to find the negative 4. So, ang gagawin natin is magiging siya is yun na nga, nai-apply na natin siya sa multiplication method batay sa inano ko kanina. So, tapos na natin to. So, ito tayo pang-apat. Paano ko nakuha tong x minus 2 squared is equal to 9. So, okay, let's do this. So, para kasi madali, kailangan yung gawin is sulat natin. Wait lang. So, ayan yung ginawa ko. So, the answer of that is, wait a minute. So, yan na nga siya. So, dako naman tayo dito sa next. X minus 2 is equal to positive, negative, square root of 9. So, what is the square root of 9? The square root of 9 is 3. Kaya, 3 yung nandyan. So, 9 is equivalent to 3. So, there are two types of sign. We have the negative and the positive. So, yan. Kaya nakalagay dito positive and negative. So, merong two types tayo. The negative and the positive. So, that could be 2 plus 3 and 2 and 3. So, ayan yung two signs natin. So, the answer of this is x equal 5, negative 1. So, kung makikita nyo ko ganina sa una nating sa factoring na pinakita ko sa kanina sa video, ito din yung lumabas na sagot. So, ito rin sa completing the square. So, that's how you did the completing the square. So, we're now going to the third method. Solving quadratic equation using quadratic formula. Formula pala to. Nalito ako. Formula pala yan. Okay, wait a minute. So, here it is, quadratic formula. So, our quadratic equation is 2x squared minus 8x equal 10. So, we have three parts of the quadratic equation or the quadratic formula, which is, wait lang, di ko nakikita. A, x2 plus bx plus c is equal 0. This is our, or pwede rin namang a, b, and c. So, to determine the values of a, b, and c, we need to distribute ax squared plus bx plus c equals 0 to the given equation, which is 2x squared minus 8x equal 10. So, yan. So, the first thing we need to do when factoring or solving quadratic equation is we need to factor the factorable. So, what is factorable? So, yung factorable dyan is 2x squared, 8x, and 10. So, factor them by 2. So, factor natin siya. Ay, mali. 2x. Yan. So, we need to put it in standard form. Hindi, mali. Dapat 4x na pala to. Nalilito na ako. So, yan. We need to put it in standard form. So, the standard form of that is this. So, here it is. Here is our standard form. X squared minus 8 x squared minus 8x minus 5 is equal to 0. So, next we're gonna find the value of a, b, and c. This a, b, and c. So, the value of a is positive 1. The value of b is negative 8. And the value of c is negative 5. So, yan, paano ko nakuha yan? Kung mapapansin nyo dito sa ax squared plus bx plus c is equal 0. 2x squared minus 8x is equal 10. So, this is our standard form. X squared minus 8x minus 5 is equal to 0. So, yung a natin dyan, ito yan, x squared. Bakit naging 1? X squared to kasi x, kung ano mang symbol yan, 1 ang ibig sabihin yan. X, ang x, ibig sabihin yan is 1. So, 1 yan. So, sa b, bx, 8x. So, 8. 8x. Negative 8. So, and the c is this. So, negative 5. So, that is our value. So, when we got the answer, we are going to apply it on this method. So, this method. So, this number. So, x equal negative b, positive negative square root of b squared minus 4ac over 2a. So, yan. So, when we distribute it on the part of a, b, and c, we will get this. So, we will get this number. So, x equal positive 4, x equal 4, positive negative, square root of 10 plus 20. 10 plus 20 is equal to 36. So, what is the square root of 36? The square root of 36 is 6. So, erase this 6. So, ayan siya. Tatanggalin na natin tong radiation method. Kasi tapos na tayo mag-square. So, yan. So, again, there are two types of sign. We have what is this? 4 plus 6 over 2. So again, 4 plus 6. So wait a minute. So again, 4 plus 6 over 2 and 4 minus 6 over 2. So, yan. So, isasum na natin siya. 4 plus 6 is 10 over 2. And then, 4 minus 6 is negative 2 over positive 2. So, we have two numbers. So, the answer of that, i-divide na natin siya. So, x. 10 divided by 2 is 5. Positive 5. And negative 2 times positive, negative 2 divided by negative 2 is equal to negative 1. So, this is the answer. Positive 5 and negative 1. So, that's how we do solving quadratic equation with of 3 methods: the factoring, completing the square, and lastly quadratic formula. So, thank you for watching.